Let's take this set. Now, before you go through my solution, it is expected that you try the set on your own. So probably you would want to pause the video at this point and give it a try. Okay, let's have a discussion on this set. So 6 EQL students, Jack, Jones, James, Jamie, Jacob, and Justin, participated as runners in a race in which each runner started the race at a different time. Each runner started the race at a different time. During the race, some of the runners overtook other runners, and some of the runners finished in different relative positions from the ones they were in when they started. It means what? It means the start position and the end position will be different for some of the runners. For example, let's say there are 6 runners A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. Let they represent 6 runners. And let this order represent their start position, which means what? A started first, followed by B, followed by C, followed by D, and so on. Let's take D for example. Let's say D belongs to one of those runners whose relative position changed, right? It means what? When the race finishes at the end, the position of D will not be same. So at the start, if you see the position of D is 4th. So when the race finishes, the position of D will not be 4th. It will be something else. It could be 1, could be 2, could be 3, could be 5, could be 6. This is what the statement means. So again, repeat the statement. Some of the runners finished in different relative positions from the ones they were in when they started. I hope you have understood the meaning of this statement. All right, let's read on. It is also known that during the race, exactly 2 runners overtook 1 runner each. Exactly 1 runner overtook 2 runners and no other runner overtook any other runner. Okay, so exactly 2 runners overtook 1 runner each, right? So this takes care of this statement from here to here. And exactly 1 runner overtook 2 runners. So there is this 1 runner who overtook 2 runners, right? And there is no other runner who overtook any other runner. Fine. Let's read now. Further, Jack, who was not the last to start the race. So we have this information about Jack that he was not the last to start the race. He overtook only Justin, but exactly 1 other runner started his race between Jack and Justin. Okay. So let's say these blanks represent the start position. We are going to assign these blanks to these runners. Okay, so I've drawn 6 blanks. So basically, whoever takes the first blank is the person who started the race, the first. First one to start the race will take the first blank. Second one to start the race will take the second blank. Okay. It's given that Jack was not the last to start the race. It means this spot cannot be given to Jack. Jack cannot take this spot, right? It is also given that Jack overtook only Justin. Jack overtook only Justin, which certainly means that Justin must have started the race earlier than Jack. Justin must have started the race earlier than Jack, because then only Jack can overtake Justin, right? So we get one of the 2 people who overtook exactly 1 person. So Jack overtook Justin, right? Jack overtook Justin. But exactly 1 other runner started his race between Jack and Justin. So between Jack and Justin, there is 1 person who started the race. So we're looking for this combination. Justin blank Jack. Okay. Now if you look at this combination, and we know that Jack cannot be the last one to start, where all Jack can be assigned out of all these 5 blanks, where all Jack can be assigned? Can Jack be assigned this position? Yes, because then we have a blank and we have the space for Justin, right? So Jack can take the second last position. Jack can also take the third last position. Jack can also take the fourth last position, but Jack cannot take the first and the second position. Because if you put Jack in either first or the second position, there's no room for Justin and this blank, right? So there are three possibilities. Let's draw those three possibilities. So the first possibility is that Jack is here, right? Second possibility is that Jack is here. And the third possibility is that Jack is here, right? Now we can remove this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 blanks. So these are the three possibilities, right? Now with respect to Jack, we can plot Justin also. So this is Justin, Justin. And in the third case, Justin will be placed here. And there has to be one person between Justin and Jack, right? And also be careful about this word only. Jack overtook only Justin. Jack overtook only Justin. Okay, fine. Let's read on. Also, James, who started the race immediately after Jamie. So James started the race immediately after Jamie, which means what? Jamie started the race before James, right? And James overtook two runners, one of whom was Jacob. So James is this person who overtook exactly two runners, of which one is Jacob, right? Okay. So we want to put Jamie and James together like this. Okay, let's see where we can fit this. Okay, so we know that James overtook Jacob. So we certainly know that Jacob must have started before James. Jacob must have started before James, right? That's an inference that you can draw. And we know that James is a person who overtook two people. One of them is Jacob. One of them is Jacob. And we know that Jamie and James, we have to maintain this combination, right? So it is making it clear that the second person whom James overtook needs to be Jamie. Because if James overtook Jacob, and Jamie has started before James, it means James must have overtaken Jamie as well. And there's only one person who has overtaken exactly two people, which means what? James must have overtaken Jacob as well as Jamie. I hope you understand this inference, right? So now we are looking for this combination, Jacob, Jamie, James. Jacob, Jamie, James, right? We want these three to come together. Where do we have that spot? Do we have it in case one? No. So this is an invalid case. Do we have that space in case two? No, even this is gone. Which means what? This is the valid case, which clearly tells you that Jacob, Jamie, and James need to be placed here. So there's only one person who is left, that is Jones. Are we okay with this? So here we have got the positions in terms of when the race started. Now let's try to figure out the position of these runners when the race ends. Okay. So first of all, we know that Jack overtook, mind the keyword, only Justin. Jack overtook only Justin. Now, if Jack overtook only Justin, it means what? There's only one person that Jack overtook. But it is not possible because till the time Jones is here, it is not possible. So it means what? This should lead to, first, Jones must have overtaken Justin. First, Jones must have overtaken Justin, because then Jones can come at the top, right? Justin can come here and Jack can come here. And now Jack can overtake Justin because the only person Jack overtakes is Justin. And we know that Jack cannot overtake Jones because the only person Jack can overtake is Justin. So it has to be this way. So once Jack overtakes Justin, at the end, Jack should come at the second position and Justin should be at this third position. I hope you're understanding this shuffling, right? So we have taken care of this, Jack overtaking Justin. And we also realized, because of this keyword only, that Jack overtook only Justin, we realized that Jones is one of those two people who have overtaken exactly one person. So we know that Jones overtook Justin. Jones overtook Justin. I hope you're okay with it. Now we know that James overtook both Jacob as well as Jamie. So James should come ahead of Jacob and Jamie, sir, right? So this should be the position of James. And there has not been any other overtake, right? Which means what? James comes ahead of Jacob and Jamie. And this order, Jacob and Jamie, stays as it is, right? So this is the final position when the race ended, right? So Jones is the first one to finish the race, followed by Jack, followed by Justin, followed by James, followed by Jacob, followed by Jamie. I hope you're okay with it. Now let's look at the questions. Who was the first to finish the race? Who is the first one to finish the race? Jones. So the first person to finish the race is Jones, which is option C, right? Second, who among the following overtook at least one other runner? Jamie, Justin, Jacob, Jones. Who among the following overtook at least one other runner? So we know Jack, Jones, and James are the three runners who overtook other runners, right? So the answer has to be out of Jack, Jones, or James. Jack, Jones, or James. So we have Jones, option D for Delta. Question number 3. Which runner was overtaken by two different runners? So we know that James is that person who overtook two runners. But the question is not about the person who overtook two runners. The question is about which runner was overtaken by two different runners. So if you look at this, Justin has been overtaken by both Jack and Jones. So the answer to this question has to be Justin, right? Question number 4. Who was the last person to finish the race? So who came last? Jamie. Jamie came at the last position, which is option A for Alpha. I hope it is absolutely clear.